If you know someone and you want to be like them, like you can be that person.
Yeah.
It's all about like just taking the right steps to do it and hard work
and setting the goals
and like not being lazy. Because like if you're lazy and you don't do anything at all, then it's like 100% not going to happen.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. And if you've watched this podcast before, you probably know that it's typically on a Sunday. It's typically after the gym or on the weekend, whatever. So we just hit the sauna. It's absolutely disgusting. Brock's considering getting a Los Angeles membership.
Los Angeles Fitness.
Fitness membership. Fucking Los Angeles. That's what it stands for.
Imagine if people called it that. Los Angeles Fitness.
Bro, are you going to Los Angeles Fitness today? It's like stupid. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we have. So we're going to see you guys in the next video. No, so we went to the Arnold yesterday, the Arnold Fitness Expo. We had a great experience, and now we're inspired.
We are very inspired. We met a bunch of big social media influencers.
Kind of changed our perspective.
People like Logan Paul, Mike Malak, Bradley Martin,
George Janko,
Alex Eubank.
Chris
Bumstead was there.
We didn't see him.
We didn't see him, though.
I wish we could have seen him.
Who else did we see?
I don't know. There's a bunch of people. There were a bunch of different booths. We probably saw people that we didn't actually know.
For those who don't know, the Arnold Expedition is like...
Expedition? Wait, is that what it's saying for?
Yeah, Expo. Expedition.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look it up. No, we're on airplane mode. We can't look it up. So don't contact me.
But it's just a giant lifting convention where all these pro athletes, bodybuilders, everyone comes together and they have booth setups with like supplements,
free samples,
clothes,
pull-up contests.
So, yeah, we got a bunch of free supplements. Rain gave us a bunch of free energy drinks.
Yeah, so it was a great time, but to be honest.
It was a great time, but the downside is...
What's the downside?
You see all these successful people like Logan Paul on stage, and, you know, it makes you feel worthless.
No, we had like an awakening after
you had an awakening because you see all these other successful people and then they're just making money off of you and like you just are like one of their fish in the sea.
It's not even like it's not even like that. It's more like when you see like
they're just on another level than like the average person is.
Yeah.
Like everyone else I was there, like me, him, and like the average person, we're all the same basically.
Well, yeah,
and then all those people who are on stage or like have a booth set up or like have some sort of value to bring, they're like on the next level above us.
That's what it feels like. Like, and when we were leaving, we were thinking, like, we were kind of like leaving, like halfway through the drive leaving, it was like depressing. And we're like thinking, because like, I don't know exactly what Brock was thinking, but in my mind, I was thinking like damn, like, how could we like be like them? Like, how could we like inspire and like try to influence people like
how they did, like we want to be like them,
like have an impact on people like as big as they have an impact like on us.
Yeah, because
when you think about that though, it makes you feel like you like can't even. It makes you feel like it's just like so far away.
But we realize that like we still have to be grateful for what we have.
Yeah, that was
like we were like being greedy about like the perspective is key. Like
halfway
we were being
through the
greedy
drive,
about we're always wanting more, but like
which isn't a bad thing.
Today I felt pretty happy. Like this morning and like lifting and everything. It was like a good time. I
felt like grateful that I was grateful that I'm able to lift.
And then we also proceeded to like take video clips
and do like what we can.
We're motivated to like start posting like TikToks and stuff.
Yeah. So we're setting new goals for ourselves, which we're going to talk about later in this podcast. But like that's like what the Arnold like brought us was like.
It's actually like a good stepping stone.
It's like a great experience, and I think if anybody who like has like aspirations to like go and like be a fitness influencer or whatever and thinks like it's impossible, like go there and witness those people and see like they're just like us, right? And we may like look different than them, whatever, like they may have more followers and whatever and crowds are following them, but at the end of the day like they're just human beings and they bring something to the table to like offer, and then that's why like other people connect with them. So like as long as we can bring something
value to someone else's life.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't even have to be that, it can be anything in life.
Relatability.
It can be like, I don't know.
Like literally anything. So like that's
if you know someone and you want to be like them, like you can be that person.
Yeah.
It's all about like just taking the right steps to do it and hard work.
And setting the goals.
And like not being lazy, because like if you're lazy and you don't do anything at all, then it's like 100% not going to happen. It's like guaranteed.
100,000%.
At least if you try, you have a chance.
But even
and
if
like it's better than not trying.
Yeah. And even if you try and you fail, at least you can say that you tried.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because like laziness is like the worst thing.
Plus, if you try and you're trying, and maybe that takes you into a different avenue that you didn't know that you liked.
Yeah, you could like something sparks just like randomly.
And then you start working on something else that like is more interesting to you or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's like what we got like a lot of inspiration out of it, to be honest. Like it was a great time when we were there. It was like the dopamine hit when we were like close, like all these people like Bradley Martin, Alex Eubank, like Logan Paul, all these people. And then like when we left on like car ride home, it was like once we like left the arena,
our serotonin levels just like crashed.
Yeah. After we left
it was
arena,
terrible. It was honestly like one of the like it was so bad.
It felt low.
We were also drained of energy because we were like walking for like 10 hours.
And standing in the same spot, like my body was like aching. And on top of that, like my brain was just like
I was your brain's like the whole time it's just trying to process everything.
Yeah.
Like all these people are at the expo and like you're on high alert the whole time.
And you're trying to like enjoy your time at the same time and like get close to people, get pictures that you want to get.
Yeah.
But honestly, overall, it was a great time. And we took like a lot from it. And this could be like a pivoting point.
It is a pivoting point.
Offering more content, offering more like advice. Like these podcasts, I hope for the people who watch these, like enjoy them and like watch them regularly. Well, like there are some people who
there's some people who do watch them like daily.
Which is dope. Yeah. As long as we're providing like shit for you guys. Like talking about this, I feel like helps because there has to be other people out there.
I feel like a lot of the stuff we talk about has value.
Yeah.
Like it's just not like produced in like
it's either has value
way, but like the stuff we talk about.
Yeah. It's not produced. We don't have a cameraman. We have a camera set up on a cooler, set up on a Walmart fucking coffee table. So so that's what we have, but like that's what we're here to like give is like.
So we decided that like TikTok is gonna like we're gonna start doing TikToks
because the algorithm hits different. It's also like
TikTok is the best way for you to like gain traction,
like a fast way to grow, and at the same time, like if a video like gets like a lot of traction, then it could like take your platform like in one direction, and then like on top of that, like the most that we can do with like collaborating with other people. You know what I mean?
And let's at least try to bring value to the table.
Try to bring value.
You bring value, quality content, good edits.
That's pretty much it.
Post every day.
Post every day. Post
and like that's almost like
often.
a guaranteed success recipe.
Recipe for success.
Be niche.
Or be niche. Or just offering like posting like what interests you as well. I don't know. It's kind of like both, but yeah, that's what we got from the Arnold Expo. We also got some free samples. We got like free rain energy drinks, all these samples and crap like that. So it was pretty dope overall. But
we saw Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we did see him. But the only like the main thing that we got from it was like this mindset to leave and to like not give up because like these people did it.
Yeah.
So like why can't we be like them?
It also was kind of nice, like because now you want to work harder in the gym too.
Yeah, I felt like a lot more motivated. I don't know if it was the rain, bro.
Like today's workout was actually like gas.
I was feeling pumped on that rain.
So was I, dude. I think it has like pump ingredients.
It has to. I only drank half of mine because I had some.
I didn't even eat anything today, bro. And it's like the most pumped I've ever felt in my life.
It felt good, bro. Like that felt like a nice, like that was a good ass workout. Like I'm not sponsored by Rain or anything.
Yeah,
but that shit was fire. Honestly,
I might have to start drinking those now.
They're not bad. You can get them at the grocery store for like $2. The only thing is there's too much caffeine. Like that's the downside.
Just start drinking half.
150 milligrams caffeine.
Because I also had a cup of coffee before.
Damn, bud.
I was like,
that's why you were
bro. I was like, oh my God.
You were tweaking during that workout. You didn't even know. But yeah, so we're inspired to literally change our lives and the lives of others. Literally. Like, I know it sounds cliche.
I mean, what else are we here on Earth for?
Dead ass. So if you're thinking about doing something,
It's better than just like sitting here doing nothing.
think about
And
if
like
you
waiting
just
for something to happen in your life.
yeah. Think about if you just sat here and you're like,
It also gives you like something to do like with your time.
yeah, and be
It's
creative.
like fun too.
Yeah, and be
And at least
creative
we're
and
like
like
doing it like because we want to.
not because we have to.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Because once you make it up in your mind, you're like, we should do this. It's not like, and then you get in a groove of it.
Yeah. If you start doing something every day, then like you have to do it every day.
And it also
like
gets,
your brain thinks you need to do it.
yeah, like working out.
Yeah.
Like you get
Like just like eating breakfast every morning. I used to never eat breakfast. I was like, why would I eat breakfast? And I started eating breakfast, and now I can't go without it.
yeah. So it's
Kind
like
of crazy.
the little things. You got to start a habit of it. But so we're going to be posting more on our TikToks, which I will link below. I will link our TikToks, Instagrams. I think that's pretty much it. But I don't know. We're inspired to provide content to people. And I think it's going to be dope because like this Sunday, like today, we had like great time like working out. We got like great clips. It felt fire. And like I want every Sunday to be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want every Sunday before the start of the week.
It like gets you fueled up for the week.
Yeah,
like,
and then
motivated.
you have content to post for the week. You have stuff you can go through, like things you can edit, things you can post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just have like an
And
array
then
of
you
things.
can just like spend most of the day like planning out your content,
yeah,
like
and
editing,
and
it.
like setting your goals.
You could honestly
for
make
it.
all your videos like today, and then like have them ready, so you don't have to do anything the rest of the week.
Exactly. That's bro. This Sunday was fucking gas, bro.
Yeah,
I still have to
pretty
get
good.
groceries today, but like
I have to go to the store too.
it does. It feels fire to like go get that workout and then
It was kind of it was nice because we went early too.
yeah,
It was like we got there at like 10:50.
and then film and know that you have like content for the week. Oh, there's like fucking poop on my shoe, bro.
Because we get to use this nice camera though, which is like sick nasty.
Yeah, I might be getting a different lens, but I don't know because they're pretty expensive.
I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna turn out though.
A different
Because
lens.
like the straight up and down.
Oh, you just crop it.
Yeah.
You can just crop
It's
it
just gonna be
however
like
you want.
fucking like zoomed in hard.
Yeah, but it'll be
It'll
full
look
screen.
good though.
We'll see how it works out, man. Anyways, that's pretty much what we got from the Arnold. Now we're gonna transition into goals. What goals? I mean, like, so I watched Alex Eubanks' video last night. Did you watch that one yet? Okay,
The one where he's prepping for his show.
no, the one that he most recently posted. He said like social media influencing, like
I
how to
haven't
like
seen it.
whatever. So I watched that video, and he said he writes down his overall goals, like his long term goals, and then he writes down his small daily goals that he has to do every day. As long as he does like the small daily goals, he usually hits like the big goals. And so like doing the small daily goals is like
That makes sense.
as long as you get in the habit of it. Like think about how long it takes to
You
like
should make a list of stuff you want to do every day and check off as you go throughout the day.
yeah,
And if you don't, then like you're not gonna hit that main goal.
and just use like a fucking whiteboard.
Yeah.
Like it's not even hard. Go
I'm
buy a
gonna do that
whiteboard
now. I'm gonna go write home like daily goals and then like a main goal.
and how the daily goals
How the
have
daily
to,
goals
like,
help you get to the main goal.
yeah, and then there's your formula, and it's literally math. Like literally
It's discipline and consistency.
That's literally it. And on top of that, since we've been like eating healthier, well, I was like on a bulk, so I felt like shit because I was pretty much eating everything. But since I've like stopped eating everything, I'm eating like 2,800 calories. I'm eating like healthier foods.
Yeah.
I feel like way more like, I don't know, I just feel better because I'm not loaded with shit.
Right.
Like I would go to like Applebee's
well,
and
you
like
probably
get
had like a lot of
half-price
processed
apps.
sugar. And
Yeah.
You felt
Yeah.
like shit.
Like just eating as much crap as I could. And plus the increased protein makes me feel like, I swear it makes me feel like tighter. Like it makes my body feel like tighter because I honestly don't know why, but I don't know, it feels nice. So
Well, protein's hard, like easier for your body to digest.
is it?
It like makes you full longer.
Yeah, because it's satiating.
Yeah.
Satiating.
But what are your goals then?
My goal would be, one of my goals would be post a TikTok every day. And then on top of that, YouTube content, like a podcast and a video a week. Or a podcast and 2 videos. I don't know, the podcasts are chill because we're just like, we already do the podcast.
And they're easy.
And another thing for the podcast is like, when we're on the podcast, if I film during this week, we can like talk about it here. And I'd be like, I tried this new fucking whatever, dude. I did this or did that.
Yeah.
And then you can like elaborate on it and then like build off of that. Like it's not just like I'm filming and like that's it. Like I gotta like talk about it as well. You know? But I don't know. That's mine is a TikTok a day, and then I don't know. I have to write them down, bro.
Yeah.
I have more than that, but I can't think of that many right now. What are your goals? What are your goals daily?
Work out every day.
Oh my!
Follow my meal plan. Make a TikTok every day.
You're like, what's the last one?
Don't drink alcohol.
We're saving. Yeah, alcohol isn't even like the move, to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly,
I feel like
I'm never gonna drink again.
Honestly,
So.
I feel like once you get like momentum and you start moving in like a positive direction, like if you start posting
Wake
a
up
TikTok,
early.
if you start posting a TikTok every day, and your shit like you start like getting consistent with it, then I'll be like, bro, you want to like drink alcohol? You'd be like, bro, I'm like,
I'm way past that.
I'm
level,
way
bro.
past that, bro.
I kind of already feel like that.
I don't know, like that's like not for me. I'd be like, nah, that ain't me, bro.
Like I'm going to in Miami, obviously, but like
It makes you
I
feel
don't
like you're
think
wasting
like
time.
back home I will be drinking very much anymore.
I don't think so either.
Maybe like special occasions. Like I'm not gonna do it if I'm bored, bro, because it's like
Then
that's
you're
unhealthy.
fucking yourself.
Like if you're like sitting at on your couch on a Friday night and you're just like text your friends like you want to go out, bro. Fuck that.
It's
You're wasting your money.
Waste of your
You're
money,
destroying your body.
time.
You will have a good time.
You hang
But
out
is
with
it worth it
friends.
though in the long term? No.
Long term,
Long term, no. Short term, yes.
if you have to think about it in the long term, you think about it like financially, physically,
Mentally.
mentally, yeah. Because financially, you'd be spending more money than you need to
Yeah.
because you could have just stayed in and done something productive.
Right. Like make a TikTok.
Yeah, physically, you're gonna wake up probably, whatever.
Like if you get up to that level, like you don't even have time to go out.
yeah,
Like you're too busy.
literally, that you don't have.
Like people who have like too much time on their hands to go out and get fucked up. Like you don't see Alex Eubank going out and getting fucked up like every weekend.
That is true. Yeah, like you feel like too motivated. You have too much going on.
Yeah, it's like that's what separates people. Who spends their time doing what?
It's weird because like literally 2-3 weeks ago we were on this podcast and we were talking like, bro, remember the good times?
What?
They were like, remember like when we used to party all the time?
Yeah.
Whatever. The good times, the party days.
Yeah.
But like that was like, I don't know, dude. We used to film more often back then too. Remember?
Well, you made vlogs, but
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. And they weren't really consistent. They were just kind of like all over the place.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Those days were like cool because like we didn't have any responsibilities.
It was a good time, but like we wasted our time.
I do kind of feel now that I was thinking about that. I was like, bro, like I feel like I've wasted time. Like I haven't been posting like consistently. I could have been posting consistently.
Imagine if we
Not
spent
wasting
all that
time.
energy that we like were hungover, drinking until 4 a.m. on like something that could build us
Or like
bring us value. But I
progress
mean,
us
like
further.
you need that in your life. So, I mean, at least we got it over with.
because we were like young.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to talk about is like Instagram. Are you gonna be posting on Instagram? You have like 2
Yeah,
Instagrams, so
I don't use that other one anymore.
but you could.
Well, I'm gonna manipulate. I'm gonna manipulate. I'm like gonna slowly transition my Instagram into a fitness page, and I'm gonna run Instagram ads for
I
it.
think I'm gonna do that too. That's what I was thinking earlier today. Honestly, what I was thinking earlier today
Once I
was
fully transition over, like my next post is gonna be like a fitness post, and then I'm gonna start posting daily when I'm ready.
Are you gonna post daily or are you gonna post like
I'm gonna post
every other day? Yeah. I was gonna say
I'm gonna post every day, and I'm gonna look up the best hashtags. I'm gonna get the best edits, best lighting,
I feel like
and
posting
then I'm gonna post some motivational message. And I'm gonna make my bio look sick,
I feel like posting every day
and I'm gonna follow a bunch of fitness people
to like collaborate type shit.
just to like get the algorithm pumping up.
Yeah. I feel like posting every day is like at least on like a main post is like almost too much.
It is, but Alex does it
Every day?
I think so.
I was gonna say the story posts every day.
I mean, maybe
is chill.
every other day for IG.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Because I don't want to be that guy on Instagram who has like 3,000 posts.
Neither do I. I don't want to like flood people with like
all right,
shit.
maybe like twice a week actually.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what's the sweet spot? Because I want to keep
Sunday
people...
nights and like fucking like, because everyone's on their phone on Sunday. Everyone's at home.
I want to like keep people like interested, and I don't want to like fucking just blast them with shit. And at
maybe like Sunday and a Thursday.
At the same time, if you only post like 2 times a week or 3 times a week, you could get better content to post on those days.
Yeah.
Instead of like posting every single day, and then it ends up being shit, and then you end up not stop doing it because you don't have enough content. Sundays are essential. If we don't be consistent every fucking Sunday,
pretty consistent.
And if it's not every Sunday, it's every weekend.
It's at least one day a week.
One day a fucking week. If we don't be consistent with filming or whatever the fuck, then it's just not gonna work. It won't work. It won't work. We have to be like, the weekend has to be like fucking recoup, pull up, get your fucking shit for the week, have your shit ready to go. Here's your content for the week. You're fucking good to go. Next Sunday, we fucking meet up. We do the same thing again. And it's not like it's a job. It just becomes a routine. Just like filming this podcast every weekend has become a routine. Yeah. Except for like one time last weekend because I fucking went somewhere or some shit. Like that could be like an exception. But if we continuously film every single weekend, then if you take a weekend off, you have enough content to post.
Stuff built up.
Yeah. You have folders.
The other thing is, though, I wish we had better gyms.
That's why,
because all of their content, like other people's content, they're in like fucking dope ass gyms, and ours is shit.
LA Fitness isn't bad.
Okay,
I was thinking, no, fucking Steve Prince. He's a fitness influencer, and he films literally like pretty much strictly in LA Fitness. Like that's where he lives every day. And he posts there
cool videos,
like the ones where the lighting is clean and shit.
Like Alex's, bro, his shit is fire.
Like Vasa wouldn't be bad.
Like gyms that have like black walls.
Yeah,
with, like,
and
orange
like
equipment
and lighting and like
There's no gyms like that in Indiana.
Thing is, we could find that, but if we're gonna be spending money like day passes to go and do that shit, it's like not worth it.
I mean,
what are you doing?
I'm doing anything.
Are you good, bro? Are you on airplane mode?
Yes.
Someone calling you, bro?
No.
Okay. If it stops recording, then
we're at 22 minutes.
I know.
These podcasts are getting kind of hard lately.
Do you think they are? We just have to write more shit down. We have to write more shit down.
I don't know.
Man.
I'm ready to get the fucking week started, though, honestly.
So am I.
I'm actually like hyped. Last Sunday, I was kind of depressed. I feel better this Sunday.
I feel like this past week.
Because last Sunday, we had a shit day, honestly.
What did we do last Sunday?
We like went to LA Fitness. And then like we went out to eat. We had like a shit service. And then like fucking...
That was kind of ass.
We didn't get any content. Okay.
Yeah, it is true. We like just started doing that. I had some notes written down. Oh, I was gonna ask you this. We can wrap this up wrap it up with this on the podcast. This could be like a longer topic. Fame or money? This is based off of going to the Arnold. My question is, would you rather have fame and be able to influence people, be able to like transform people's lives and have the impact that other people do, and make money at the same time? Or would you rather just have money and like be kind of like under the radar? Like if you could really just choose and just pick, just think like don't say like, oh, I'm picking and I'm gonna go try this. Just pretend the life's already laid out for you and you just hop in it. Which one would you choose? We need an answer.
Probably fame and rich. Just because I'm curious to see what the life would be like. Because like we've already lived, like we could be rich right now, but like we're still living this. I don't know.
We still have this
like if you're like famous, there's so much more you can like offer and do. Like your life is like completely different than like everyone else.
And you have different
You have different connections.
That's like the main thing.
You're like connected to like all the people you need in life.
If you're just rich, you're just kind of like.
I mean, rich can be good too, though, because
It
like you
can
can
be
go
good.
places and like you don't have to worry about people like coming up to you.
But the
And
thing
you can
is,
still get the same things, really. I mean,
wouldn't
it's just like if
know.
you want the dopamine from being famous, basically.
Yeah, we don't know what it feels like to like go somewhere and people like. We don't know what it feels like to go somewhere and people like coming up to us and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
can I take a picture or something?" Like, we don't know.
I'm sure it's like a crazy feeling.
It
Like
must
someone you
be-
never met before randomly walks up to you and like, "Can I get a picture with you?"
Yeah,
Kind of like what I did to Alex.
like in the beginning, but like once you gets going, you'd probably be like annoyed. I don't know though.
I wouldn't get annoyed. I'd be kind of. It's like
It'd be kind of
satisfying.
It would be
It's
satisfying.
like a hard flex.
Because you know that people are like inspired by you and they want to like.
It's like you're like doing good in life, basically.
Yeah, it makes you feel successful. No, it does though.
What would you choose?
I would choose fame. Just because of the connections. Like the more connections you have, the more you can collaborate, and then the more that you can like know about
You also
life.
feel more valuable.
Yeah, dead ass. Versus
You
like
can also help change the world too.
yeah, you have
'Cause
more
if you
like
have an audience, then
way
you can,
more impact.
You can be vocal to them.
You don't have to like if you were just rich, you just be
If
like
you're rich, like all you can really do is donate money.
you have all your shit set up for you though. That's like you have like at least you have like
Like you can't manipulate people. Not like in like a good way.
yeah.
Like if you have 500K followers, you can like bring
be like-
awareness to a certain subject.
You like post something and be like, $1 equals one tree planted or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck those are. Like, you could have
Stuff
like a
like that.
legit impact. But like, if you were rich, like you'd have all your stuff paid for.
People like
you wouldn't have
Steve
to
will
worry
do
about
it.
that.
Like he like gives back to the community like all the time.
Yeah, I think it's dope. Plus, that if you're famous, you give back to the community because you're like that builds up your reputation as well.
Yeah, you look good too.
Yeah.
But you also have the money to do it.
But if you don't have the money to do it, and you're just trying to like donate, then it's like
It's like no one really cares.
yeah.
That ass though.
No, for real. Plus, if you're not famous, then they'll be like, "Oh, this guy donated $1 million."
Yeah.
But like, if Steve will do it, donates $1 million, be like, "Steve will do it." Oh my god, thank you,
Yeah.
Steve will do it. Like, because he's like famous. Like people like appreciate that because like they know he has a busy schedule and that he took time out of his day to donate or whatever the fuck.
I think that wraps it up.
I think it does wrap it up. I think we need to get going.
Yeah.
Not like leaving. I think we need to get
We
rolling.
need to get life fucking activated.
You just have
in
to-
fucking first gear.
You just have to think about
in first gear, buddy.
and hitting the fucking gas and dropping the clutch. You have to just think about life as a wheel.
I have to think about it as like a fucking like game. Like everything you do has an outcome.
You started thinking of
literally-
like
life is literally a
Pac-Man.
game.
Yeah, I know. But there's
It's
the
based
odds are
off
just
if each
different.
play you move. Like if you don't fucking do anything, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, especially if you don't do anything.
Or if you make dumbass decisions or like you have terrible habits in your life.
Yeah, then
Freaking hell, man.
you're kind of like fucking yourself over at that point.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, peace out.
all right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this podcast. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Like this video for more videos like this one. We'll see you guys in the next one.